I just want to come on here for a quick little second. Hi, how is everybody doing? Greetings, your girl. I'm much I'm coming, and I want to share, just give a little update about my day, and chit chat a little bit with you just for a quick second, not for long. We ain't gonna stay long, but I just want to kind of give you a little synopsis of my day today, and we got some donut. Yes, your girl. I went to a function today. I forgot I signed up for so many different community programs, community events that they're having going on or whatever, whether it's just to keep abreast of what's going on or resources or anything. So I did that today, and my son was saying, "Go pick the baby up, go pick the baby up," and I said, "Nope, I'm not picking up my son yet because it was the time for him to be picked up out of school." So I said, "No," I said, "Stop, stop." So I said, "No, it's not time yet to pick him up from school yet. So I'll just wait." So I waited before I picked him up from school. And me and my other son, we went about our day. So after he finished his school today, me and my other son went about our day. Yeah. And little did I know. You know, sometimes you speak some things into existence, and you say some things and you take it for granted. Like, why did I say this? Why did that come to my thought process? Mind you, it didn't come by mistake. It come because the Lord was preparing you for what's ahead of you. And so I went to this community event. It was a very successful event. They had quite a few flyers, brochures, stuff like that, information, and all these things. Depending on what we were looking for and stuff. And then this lady had I went to this booth, and they gave me this donut, but it was only one donut I taken. Guys, this donut was so good. It wasn't too sweet or anything, but I don't know what they used to make that donut, but I can tell you that it was happening. That donut is super yummy. But I end up sharing the donut for me and my youngest, which is not my youngest, so me and Jaden, I end up sharing the donut. But man, that donut was so delicious. I don't know what kind of donut. You know how you da do braids, and you da catch the braid up and you da put a rubber band here, then you put a rubber band here, put a rubber band. That's the shape of the donut. But it was so delicious. And then the topping they have on there. Hold on. This department calling me. Hold on. Sorry about that. Hey, your girl behind time. So anyway, I I went to the function. We get some stuff, and that donut was super good. You ever get one thing and it tastes so good and you say, "Man, you wish you had taken two more." That was the kind of feeling. But anyway, I remember I was in that same vicinity. Well, I was around another area, and I know I was in on that side. So I went and got me some donuts. So This is the donut I got. So that's the company donut. Somebody had taken me to this donut company before. So I was within that same vicinity. When I mean not really say same, it was like I was probably about 10 minutes away from this place. So I GPS my way to navigate back out to the street there, and then I come back to this place here. Miss Mackenzie, hi, how are you? So this place is on Woodward Avenue. So Dutch Girl Donuts. So somebody take me there once and the donut was delicious. So I went and go get me some because that donut today kind of teased me up. I haven't really buy donut like that. So it kind of teased me up. So I went and got me a bunch of donuts. Hi, Miss Mackenzie, how you doing? So look at what you girl get. I get 1 dozen donut for $18. I just get these one. I don't like the ones with too many stuff. So one of the donut I had today had the pink stuff on. The donut I was eating today. But I don't know. Let me see. It's a good. Yeah, cause thank you, Miss Mackenzie. Thank you and congratulations for the top one fan. Dutch Girl Donut is very good. I eat it before. So I only tell them to give me one of this one. So I'm gonna let you guys know how it is. The topping on the one I eat today is not like this one. But this still good. But the topping today on the one I ate, the function, 10 out of 10. And I get some of the apple cider donut. So, but they're good. Hey guys, you want any donuts? Oh, and I got this kind of donut too. So I get the regular. You say, how are you doing? I'm doing good so far. I'm under the weather, but I'm doing good. You want some? Yeah. Which one you want? Oh, you say we take that one. Okay, so you take the one with the chocolate. This one is good. This one. You taste like burrito. You taste like burrito. It tastes like burrito? He said it tastes like burrito. So you don't want that one? Alright, let me see how this one tastes. I don't know how this one tastes yet. So I'm going to sample this one and let you know how it tastes. It's donut. They're so tender. Yummy. Mind you, I haven't eat these things in. But today that donut there just triggered it. Triggered the donut crave. Okay. So, and then I get 3 of these ones. And there are a lot of people coming in to get their donut. But I'm doing good. Miss Mackenzie, I'm doing good. And I brought me some Malta upstairs. Okay. Mom, do you think I have? No. So I brought me some Bolcha. These are Malta. These are the one with the low sodium inside of it, Malta. So I got those. So that like keep it beat up in my face. How's my flashlight? Oh, here. So we have a lot of people that was on site today doing our flyers, and they have, I didn't know, Wayne State University, they have a program going on for nursing assistant and stuff like that. And one of the course they have in there for nursing is 6 months. That's called the Nursing Care Coordination and Transition Management Short-Term Certificate. They have that one, and you can also at Wayne State University, you can they have a 2-year course as well for nursing, and you can go down to the office, they said, and go check out about the finance in check out wait, which one I write it on there. Go to the department, or when you go to the facility, I check on about they have an advisory department where you can go and they can check and help you in finding a maybe a grant or something to help fund the cost for the tuition also. So they had these there. Wayne State University, Wayne County Community College District. You have to be in Wayne County, so you could go check them out as well. You know what I mean? And then they have all these programs and semester on the back. I don't know if you guys can see it. Up movement, just bless up yourself. What go on? Up movement, bless up yourself, man. What go on? Me there. And they have another one too. They have pharmacist, technician. So if anybody want to do that, but you'd have to go down to the office and go check. And they have fire protection technology course as well. You say, cool, man. Yeah, man. Bless up yourself. So they have all of that as well there. And they have the semesters at the back. They have the semester information at the back. But you can also go into the office. They have even dental assistant course too. So these are some free resources. For probably somebody knows somebody want to go study and the money is not there. You probably can go try see if you can get some financial aid in helping with a lot of stuff. And then the Metropolitan Wayne Metro was there. So they have quite a few things. But anyway, Michigan Activity Pass, okay. Okay, these were just talking about Michigan Activity Pass. Lives in Macomb, Oakland County, or Wayne County. Book a ticket or tickets for a map venue in whatever county you are in. And I think they had one like if you are a caregiver too, you can apply to get help through their program. I don't know which one of my bag is in. I'll go check. Where if you're a caregiver for children or so forth or somebody, they had a program there that you could apply for and also get extra assistance, like benefit, like some cash assistance or something like that, to help if you're a caregiver to caring for somebody, and you can apply to them. I don't know which one. It's not this. Probably, hopefully, it might in the other bag. Hopefully, it might in the other bag. So, your community voice. This is RAC Regional Advisory Council. So this was, and then these ones are hiring. Now hiring. So these ones are hiring right here. Ash, how you doing? Greetings. This one is hiring. And this is like for taxis or so. So a couple places were there today. Wayne Metro Housing Program was here as well. And they have some of them for like if you're gonna be a first time home buyer. So they have classes and all that you can take, and they can also give you up to, I think they say 2,500. They are told 25,000, I think, to help offset the cost. But you have to take the home buying class. And they have a Detroit Financial Empowerment Center where they improve your money management skills. So they got that. They got all of that right there. Wayne Metro, and they have a workshop coming up for home buyers education. So for anybody who interested in, this is the one. So I don't know if you can take a screenshot if you're interested in home buying classes and where they help you with down payment and stuff like that. So if you want me to tilt it up and you can take a screenshot, you can do so. And these are just free resources, and I said let me share them with you. Weatherization assistant program, this is one right here. So if you live in Metro in Detroit or so areas and you want these things, can be of good help for you. So yeah, so and they have couple classes coming up for home buying education from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on the 1st of the 21st and on February 18th. So January 21st, the first home buying class from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And this is gonna be located at, where's the address? Wayne Metro. Proud adopt national of the industry standard. I don't see the address, so you'd have to scan the QR code. So if you're interested in the home buying education class, scan the QR code right there if you can. And yep, so you scan the. So they have a bunch of resources. These are some resources right here. So if somebody in need of help or anything, there are some resources, and we have some at the back as well. So they have a bunch of every little thing on there. They have a lot on there, and they have TAR on there, 211 and all that on this. So they have a bunch. They have Medicaid Health Plan for transportation if you need bus ride and all these things. So they have a resource sheet for that.
Emma, do you know where Mirror is?
Yeah, he's riding it.
Oh, come here, come on, from me.
And then these are for. And then these are some resources. So they have some resources here. And they have the QR codes that you can scan to get to whatever you need to get to. Warning and reception center. So they have some centers if you need those. And then they have domestic violence resources. So you could scan the QR codes right here. Those are that right there. You could scan the QR code. So first step, 24-hour helpline, YWCA intern housing, Michigan domestic violence hotline, and the La Vida partnership, Detroit Police Victim Assistance Program, Alternative for Girls. So make sure you if anybody in need of any of these, make sure this is the one. Scan the QR code to get you the one you want. So that's it right there. Legal aid, landlord issues, rental issues. That's the one right here. And then you see they make everything now where you can just go back. You can scan the QR code and get to where you need to get to. Yep. They got this one back and front. So they got a lot of resources today. Access cam in 4 ways. Oh man, they have so many things there. Some of them I'm not even familiar with. So there's that. Yeah, so my day was good. Everybody, my day was good until I had to drop off this paperwork. And when I went to drop the paperwork off, not much long, the lady tried to tell me, "Oh, I'm on my lunch break," and I said, "Okay." When I drop the paperwork off, I need a copy of the paperwork because you have to get one to send to the other departments. So I told the lady, "I'll just wait till she finish her lunch." That lady started cussing. She started cussing. But I'm just saying, little did I know that the Lord was going to prepare me this morning. Because sometimes you speak some things and you'd wonder why. But I speak it this morning. And all I did when she went off, and then she said, she used the letter F word to me. And then she just dragged the paper out my hand like this. And used the letter F word to me. And all I did was just look at her like this. Nothing else. Just look at her. And she was just there bickering and complaining. And I never said a word to her. Because this morning I did a live and I was talking about a young lady was saying about quitting YouTube or something, and somebody had said something. It said, "Angel's face say, hello, beautiful and good day, good evening to you. How are you? Greetings." And they have diaper program here as well for everybody who might be in need of diaper for their babies. Something for somebody. It's there. This one don't have a QR code. So this one is update diaper program, and they have guidelines to follow. And this is Wayne Metro too. It is CAA 4671 Park or Dearborn Heights. So that's the address right over here. So for anybody interested in diaper for kids, diaper. So they got that. Act Now Protect Head Start program. Oh, this is where they're trying to help to protect, because a lot of kids get help through these programs here to go to school here. So they say Act Now to help, so you can scan the QR code and follow the procedures. So you can help a bunch of kids to be in school and nothing taken away from them. You know, because they're trying to cut all these funds for the schools for the upcoming year. So don't be afraid to scan. And if anybody have kids, they need free car seat, free booster seat, or so, you can reach out to these programs here. These are those free resources I got, and I'm just sharing them with you. These are not promotional videos or anything, you know, and so forth. So you could scan the QR code right here. If you know anybody pregnant, need those things, you never know, and just scan the QR code. And then this is just additional resources right here. And I'm going to look for the one that they said. This is free property tax assistance. If anybody need free property tax assistance, this is a brochure here. You could just, I don't know, turn it up. So I think I have a bag here. There is this place that have that they help you if you're taking care of children, like, and they can help give you a little more incentive. Where is that place? Oh, see there. This here, taking care of someone. So this is them. So you could reach out to them if you're a caregiver. You could reach out to them, and then they can help set you up to help. And their phone number is right here. If you can see, their phone number is right here. The phone number is 313-977-6888. Taking care of someone, we can pay you. How your family get paid, Medicaid covers it. So yeah. So if you're taking care of someone and you need to help, a little help with off costs, like common condition covered as well, and who is qualified, you must be 18, have Medicaid, need assistance with daily activities like bath, bathing, dressing, cooking, or mobility. And some of the common conditions like cancer, autism, stroke, dementia, MIS, kidney failures, mental health, chronic illness, disability, and more. So if you have, you care for someone or so forth, these people can also help you. Just have to reach out to them and get the help. It's called Support Solution Home Care. Support Solution Home Care. And the number is 313-977-6888. Everything helps. So I'm glad I found that one. And then this is the week book for mothers with children. They have recipes in what you can prepare healthy meal for kids and stuff like that, lentil and rice and stuff. So this is just a recipe book for healthy choices. Peanut butter yogurt dip. Oh, I've never tried that one before. They have a peanut butter yogurt dip. I never tried that one. So they just have some bunch of resources here. And then I got me a cute little glasses to wear. So, this was the company who was doing it today. So we get a cute little glass. So you got me a glass. Yep, got me one. My son got his own. I got my little son one too. Here, Amir. Amir. Here. Yeah, that's your own glasses. Thank you. So we got our own little goodies. These are lip balms you put on your lip. The winter coming, you have to stock up on some of these things, because anybody know you live in the winter area, you need to keep your lip hydrated. So I will get some hand sanitizer. Mom, right here. Mine? No, that's my little hand sanitizer. And I'll get me a key ring. Mom, and that's a key ring. That's not mine. No. Oh, and this place here offer behavioral issue and stuff like that, project-based voucher program with, okay, this is, okay, I get this. Okay, this is like a project-based, like low-income application here, that they were there. So this place here offer where they offer home-based service between 7 to 21 years old, where they can come to your house. Maybe you're struggling with anything, need little help or so. For other behavioral health service or so, they have that. And you can go to them, and they have some phone numbers here at the back as well. you know, and they help you with catering for your children. So it's going between 7 to 21 years old, home-based service. So they offer that as well. And then they have Detroit Wayne Health Hotline. They have so many little things you see. Look in that front middle page there. So they got some resources there. So if you have children and you're struggling with them and you need behavioral therapists or any little thing, and sometimes it's not really see you're struggling, but the kids probably have coming up this school year can become so overwhelmed, a lot going on. Or so you can reach out if they're acting up and get the help they need. It goes all the way up. And then they have infant mental health from 0 to 6 years old as well. And that one is a home-based program that provides therapy support to parents and infants that address ongoing mental health concern, developmental delays, emotional or behavioral problem or basic failure to thrive. So they have that for the 0 to 6 years old, and they have the home base for 7 to 21 years old as well. Same thing, addressing mental health concern as well, problem within the home, schools, and other psychological issues, and so forth. And they have the locations. So this is where they have all the locations. If you want to go in, if you don't want to come to your house, maybe you could just do the locations and so forth. So they got that, and the suicide crisis line is 9. This is the one here, right here, and so forth. So they got a lot of these. So I was saying now that that lady was being rude to me, dragging the paperwork from me and cursing, using the F word, and she was the secretary at the front desk. But I didn't pay her any mind. I just looked at her because she said she was having her lunch. This morning, anybody was on my live, and I said, no matter how you're mad at somebody, one thing I respect with somebody is when they tell you what they're doing, even though she didn't have no right, to be dragging something and cursing at me, but I said this morning that sometimes people have a lot at their plate, and once you come in and they were already overwhelmed with their daily work, daily activities, and you come in the process, you might not know aware of what's going on also. That can also be triggering to them as well, and then they can feel some kind of way there. They just need to have their outburst resolved. You know what I mean? So that's good right there. That, and she already said something, so there was no need for me to be looking at her and being mad as much as I would want to be mad because she was rude. My son was standing there when she used the F word to me and dragged the paper out my hand and everything. Yes, I could retaliate, but I choose not to. And I just wanted to share that with you guys to say this morning I got up and I did a live, and I said, wake up in the morning, you just gotta be thankful of everything. And little did I know that the Lord was preparing me for what's to come today. Because maybe if I didn't even think of that day this morning, what was ahead of me, if I didn't, if He didn't show me early, then maybe who know what would have happened, you know? Who knows, you know? Because some of these people, man, I'm telling you, you have to have a good mind. Oh, we get some goodies in this bag at the function today. So we had a goodies brush. Can give it to the kids to brush their hair, and toothbrush. We got some soap bars. So we got some goodies here, guys. Oh, got a little comb. Give me a quick second. Stay on the line. Give me a second, okay? And they got some shampoo in one, two in one. Oh, look, they give us the cutest little thing. Look at this. Is this to wash your face? I said, stay on the line. I'll be with you just a second, okay? Or you hang up and call me back in 15 minutes. Look at this cute little thing they give me. This is so cute, guys. Oh, God, it's so cute. So that was all the. Oh, look! No, this is even cuter. Look, guys. I've never seen toothpaste this small. I had to look at it. Oh my goodness! I've never seen toothpaste this small. Never, never. And this was from the same group there. Compassionate care when you need it the most. Okay, so that's what I got in this goodie bag here. Let me see if I have any more goodies. Oh yeah. Oh, where is this flyer here? There's this place that uh, it's a dental school for like if you want to go there and get your dental done, active gum repair. So we get this here, and I got a toothbrush from them too. So oh, this is them right here. They on this bag here. The school they were there, and this one is a little bit more affordable. They said because this one is on 2700 Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, Detroit, Michigan 48208. And 313-494-600 and it's a school, so you go in there, and I think you help. They do dental work. They were showing, they were talking about a couple of the things they do there as well that you can get done. And they do implants as well and all that. So yeah, so this is where they have it. So this was the brochure right here. That was the brochure, and I think these are some of the things that they do there. And that's the brochure. Yes, family. So I was telling you, I just looked at the lady and I didn't even look back mad at her. I just looked at her because I was saying sometimes when the Lord prepare you early ahead of time, because sometimes you speak things, into existence. Like you say something out aloud, and little did you know that you were gonna have a day that could have gone south, but you already speak something into existence. So therefore, you stop what would probably your mouth would have gone the other direction. You stop it real quick. So you send a little lip balm and everything. So that was very good on my side right there. So because sometimes things are gonna come your way sometime, and little would you know that even though you may be speaking and referring to somebody else going through something and you're counseling them, but little did you know sometimes your counseling gonna be needed for you too. And it's just life. We get some pens. So yeah, I just looked at her when I was leaving, and she finished and copied the paper and give it to me. I turned around and I said thank you, and she said you're welcome. So now her voice level go from being cursing at me and dragging paper and being out of character because that's not a customer like service behavior. But we're human beings. We're not perfect. We do make mistakes and everything. So I was happy for that morning thing I did this morning, because it was also a reminder for me as well. Because when you tell people that, hey, sometimes we don't know what people going through, and we have to remember sometimes people blow off steam. They're happy because they might say, hey, this is a safe person, so I could blow steam off, because they might not say nothing to me. They might just ignore me, and I just needed that off my chest. You know what I mean? So, you know, because I could have gone the other way. I could have been like, you know what I mean? And you know, so that is how things work. What is this? This is the World Medical Relief. This is the application. So like the World Medical Relief application. For this application to be approved, you must include documentation of your monthly household income, pay stub, unemployment information, pension, da da da, blah blah blah. So they give you an application like to fill out and whatever it is. This is like where they help you with stuff. So they give you the application. World Medical Relief Inch. So they give you an application, you can fill it out. But you have to have proof of everything. So Yes, family. So yeah, because the information just popped up on my phone today, and I said, let me take a look at it. And I'm like, what was that I signed up for? So you know, sometimes you sign up for something and you forget about it. Like, what? What is that? Okay. So I end up Google the address and I realized, okay, I could go. It's only 15 minutes away. So that's what I did. I Googled the address and I was gonna go on the freeway, and I said, when I put in turn on to go on the freeway, it's only 13 minutes to get on the freeway and 15 side street. I said, you know what, let me just take my time because I was early, so I didn't need to go on the freeway to rush. You know, so I just go back the side street. And that's all I did. And get all these goodies and get me bags, DTE bag, get me string bag. My son get flashlight and stuff because I was more inquiring about information and stuff like that. So yeah. So my son get the flashlight also. Yep. And then I get this application here. Uh, okay, they tell you you can drop this off. Okay. So I'm gonna fill this application out and see. All right, family. So yeah, they had a bunch of resources that was there today. Bunch of resources. And DTE was there as well. And they also have disability laws. Look, they have disability laws. That was there. They have the numbers here. Disability laws. You know? So they got tons of information that was there today. So they have the disability group. And they have the QR code here again. If you want to scan, you can scan it and check it out. You know, I mean, check it out. It don't hurt. It don't hurt to check out anything. Social Security disability benefits and all these things. They have Michigan Disability Attorney. So they have so many things there. You know, so many things there. So they have that there, as well as they have the office, they have the fax in information right here. All of that QR code, blah blah blah. So they had a lot of stuff there. And I had me a fan. We don't need no fan in pretty soon, but I got one. Okay, I got me a fan. Not a fan, but I got me a fan. Oh yeah. Okay, so that was that, and then I got me a cute little string bag. Yep. Ready to go exercise. And they have the little guani candy right here. And my little things go right here. And they have a zipper. The zip this part up. Yeah, so, yeah. Anyway, family, thank you all so very much. Anyway, family, thank you all so very much. And whatever we are doing, we just have to be mindful. And until then, family, thank you all so very much. And hope these resources can be of help to someone. And if it can help you and you know somebody, share this video with them. That you never know who can help and anything. So until then, walk good, have a blessed day, and I see you all. Thank you very much for stopping by. And to all the likers, the shares, the commenters, the well wishers, the subscribers, the moderators, everybody. Thank you all so very much. Until then, peace out. Hello.